Okay, so the goal is to end on 4 negates plus 6 draws from TG Hyper Librarian. And it will end on Cosmic Blazer Dragon, the Shooting Star Majestic Dragon, Herald of the Arclight, and Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. And then, of course, the 6 draws from Librarian, you have follow-up plays and hand traps and other cards. So what we're going to do here is, the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and just activate Rhoda, just so we can get the requirement here and get all of the combo pieces. So, of course, the first thing that we need to do is get access to Junk Speeder. So, of course, we're going to go ahead and get our copy of Stardust, Synchron, and Junk Converter. You just need Junk Converter and any tuner. Effect Veiler, Ash Blossom, Junk Synchron, that type of thing. Gamma. So what we're going to do next is we're just going to go ahead and go to use Junk Converter. We're going to search for Junk Synchron, and then we're going to normal summon Junk Synchron. And then we're going to use the effect. Then we're going to make Junk Speeder. Now, what I see with Junk Speeder and Junk Converter is that people don't chain block. They just go ahead and let Junk Converter go through, and they use Junk Converter as Chainlink 1, use it as Chainlink 2. That way, if you're going to get ashed, you don't lose to Ash in this particular combo if you have Junk Converter in the graveyard. Same thing with Junk Speeder and Double Warrior, you can chain block with that. So, with Junk Speeder, we're going to special summon as many tuners as possible with different levels. And then this can be any level 1 tuner. This can be any level 2 tuner. This can be any level 3 Synchron tuner. But the level 4 has to be Stardust Synchron for the combo. Which means if you are playing Master Duel, you can just substitute Cyber Synchron for Jet Synchron, which is at 3 in that game, which I wish we had that here. And then level 2, Flourish Synchron, and level 3 Junk Synchron. You don't really need to play any other level 3 Synchron tuners. And then Stardust Synchron's effect is going to activate. We are going to search for the copy of Arrive in Light. Then we're going to activate Arrive in Light. What Arrive in Light does... Actually, no, we're not. I lied. We're going to make a level 7. So, with level 7, it can be any Synchron level 7 monster. We're just doing Dawn Dragster as an example. It has to be generic. Then we're going to use Arrive in Light's effect. This will allow us to stack a level 1 dragon monster from the top to the top of the deck from the hand or deck. We're going to stack Converging Wills Dragon, which is going to be important. Then we're going to synchro summon using our level 1 Synchron tuner and our level 7 monster. We're going to make Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Then that will trigger Arrive in Light. Since we synchro summoned a monster, we're going to draw a card. And since it's Converging Wills Dragon, because we used Arrive in Light's effect, Converging Wills Dragon, since we control a level 8 or higher synchro monster, we're going to special summon it. Then we're going to use the effect to special summon Omni Dragon Brotar. This will allow us to special summon any monster with the same type and attribute but with a different level. So we're going to target Junk Synchron, pitching cost. Give us the next play. Okay, there we go. It's not used to this. Okay, there we go. So we're adding a copy of Doppel Warrior. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to Synchro Summon for a level 5. We're going to make Librarian so we can get our draws, so we can start drawing stuff. Then we're going to use the effect of Stardust Synchron. We're going to attribute as cost. Stardust Synchron's second effect allows us to special summon itself by attributing a monster. So it's always important to make sure that you have another monster on board, especially if you don't open up a junk converter and you use something like Caligo Clawcrow to synchro summon the junk speeder. So that will trigger Doppel in hand to special summon itself, and then we're going to synchro summon using our Doppel Warrior, Converging Wills, and Crystal Wing. We are going to make the Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, and then we get to draw a card. So it's going to be the first draw that we have. Then we get to trigger Doppel Warrior, special summon the Doppel tokens. Then we're going to synchro summon using Stardust Synchron and one of the Doppel tokens to summon Excel Synchron. Then, yeah, this gets banished. We get to draw another card, and then we're going to use the effect to mill the level 4. Then we're going to synchro summon using the level 1. We reduced its level down to level 1, by the way. So we're synchro summoning using the token and the Excel Synchron to make Double Star. We're going to use Double Star Shaman to special summon a level 2. This is important to the combo. We are not going to special summon anything more than a copy of the Doppel Warrior. Then we're going to synchro summon. We are going to make the God and Rose Maiden. And then we're going to trigger Chainlink 1 Librarian, Chainlink 2. So we're going to special summon and then get to draw another card. Then we're going to synchro summon. We're going to make a rare Martial Metal Marcher. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. We're going to target the Double Star Shaman. Special, get to draw. Then we're going to synchro summon into a level 4. We're going to make Herald. We get to draw another card. And then the best card ever we're going to make Cosmic Blazar Dragon. I don't know why special summon that. We use Librarian as synchro material. But then we're going to use the effect of God and Rose special summon Crystal Wing, and there's your board. So it's pretty self-explanatory. What I usually recommend doing, aside from having Librarian on the field, I don't know why I special summon that back, or how it got back there, but we have Blazar, you have your Herald, you have Crystal Wing, you have your Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, you drew into some negates, like you drew into hand traps, you drew into Emperor, you drew into Ash, and then you drew into like Callby. Like, that's really good. And this is the combo that I see a lot of people don't make when they're playing the Arrival Light build. And next video, we're going to have a anti-Nibiru combo that I'm going to show. And hope you guys stick around.